Oh, it's gorgeous. There's parts of it you're like, is that metal? Is that actual metal in there? Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty. It looks just like a Giger drawing, like up and down.
Yeah,
we could probably link it into the Facebook event from YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the link in the comments.
It feels like they definitely did the best job of translating from the concept art straight into the real world.
Oh yeah. Especially like the guy on the giant on the cannon and stuff like that, and how that looked. It looked just like his drawings. It's crazy.
I had somebody asking the other day about streaming online, and they're like, I'm sure you can just do everything through YouTube to Facebook. And I was like, no.
That's how we have been.
Well, I know, but my argument was, I've been involved in that a lot, and every single time something has changed.
Yep.
It's like every month.
Some tech stuff to fix it every single time.
Yep.
Do not trust that.
It's nuts. You think that everything would just behave and get along and play well?
Well, it's like they're because it's not enough that I already pay a subscription for all the software and for all the features. That now they're nickel and diming every little thing.
Yep.
What is it? I don't remember if it's a stage of capitalism or if it's another one of those things where you pay for extra features and then you just keep paying more, but get worse and worse quality.
Did you see like that episode of Black Mirror in the recent season with Rashida Jones? Oh my god, it's yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, essentially what I won't give it away too much, but the premise is that his wife, that's played by Rashida Jones, gets into a car accident and she's in a coma, but there's this company that can 3D print part of her brain back. And the memories in it and the information that goes through it is electronic, but it's done through a company. So the husband's like, yeah, let's do that. And she's fine and everything. And then they go to their anniversary, and then she just starts dozing, going back into her coma state. And he's like, what the hell? And they're like, oh, you only have this subscription. You have to have this subscription for her to leave town. You have to get the R Plus, and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier as the episode progresses.
Unfortunately, not far from true.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
I remember when that first episode dropped ever, of Black Mirror, and everyone was like, I don't know, that looks so weird, made me feel so uncomfortable, and I was just like, oh, it's gonna be that kind of show.
Yeah.
It's just I would set it up on the Facebook directly, but the entire setup that I have for this is on the YouTube side.
Well, I put it on our page and on both events.
So I don't know how anybody's gonna. Comment unless they comment on YouTube side.
YouTube, right?
Yeah, it had to be YouTube.
Provided they have accounts on YouTube.
I think if you have a Google account, you can sign into YouTube, right? That's how I do it. I don't know what's going on.
God, now we have to talk about restructuring and shit when it comes to streaming and where we can.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is if we want to just keep it exclusive to Facebook and then repost it to YouTube, we could probably do that. We're already live now, but when we go off, I'm gonna have to be able to see if we can sign into the Kaiju Facebook page and if my template will still translate over. My build, which it might, or I can actually I could maybe export an image file of it and then drop it in, but I'd have to rebuild it.
Yeah.
As a different profile, which is fine. I just can't do that now because we're already live.
Right.
All right.
Totally understandable.
So is it like Facebook? Are they listening to us while they wait for us to come on?
What's that?
Is YouTube like Facebook? Are they listening to us while they wait for us to come
Oh yeah,
on?
yeah.
Right,
Hello,
I'm
Internet land.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
this is gonna be an interesting night. Like,
Look, I bought a Cricket, and I made a vinyl decal of the comic book icon
Oh,
from
nice.
Pentagon.
Awesome. I like it.
I made this too. It's not I stole the art, but I'm not selling it, so it's okay.
that's
Look how
cool.
detailed that cuts.
Yeah.
Cool.
If only I had time to play with it. I make so many fun things.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And
Hey there, fellow art nerds. Welcome to the Clique, episode number 7, season 6. I even cheated and looked at my notes and missed it up. Season 6, episode 7. Tonight, Clique draws The Lost Kingdom. If you're new to the Clique, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. My name's Deanna. The Clique is an online art show. We do this the last Thursday of every month. Our artists we have a rotating clique of artists. They get a prompt each month and they interpret it in their most imaginative, creative, beautiful ways. Tonight, as I said, they are drawing The Lost Kingdom. That is a narrative illustration where whatever that phrase means to them, they're going to say it with art. I think that's all I usually say, except I didn't introduce my co-host, Mr. Gary Vidal.
Hello, Internet land. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, artists, for coming out tonight.
Yeah, and since I did that last, we might as well just bring out the whole clique. Small clique tonight, but a good clique.
yeah. I mean, it's a small run. It's been wild the last month, so.
Yeah. And also, it's like convention season too, so people have been like really busy with that as well. So
Yeah, I really think when people signed up, like 2 of the excuses were Oprah and I'm going to Planet, or I'm driving to Planet that night.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube question. I don't see it. Oh wait. Let me mute it. Yikes.
It's on there. I'm watching it, but yeah.
I found it. It's loud. Okay. Now that I did that, now you can see Mr. Gary Vidal.
well, hello, Internet land.
Tonight we've also got Mr. Daryl Klotch
Hey.
and Draco Death Touch.
Hello.
Sounds way more ominous than it is. I don't find you ominous at all.
Is this a Magic the Gathering reference?
Oh, okay. See, I'm a Lorcana nerd, so I don't get magic. And Mr. Nate Howard is making everything work in the background.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I mean, until some greedy nephew wants to put everything I've been doing for years on behind a paywall.
Yeah, let's complain after the show's done so
Okay.
they don't kick us off.
They're like, oh yeah?
But we are sorry for anyone watching a recording of this on Facebook tomorrow. We tried to go live on Facebook like usual, and apparently it doesn't work the same as it used to.
They changed some things in the software, so now we have to do things differently.
Yeah.
And we didn't know this, so yes, it'll be a little different. We'll be fixing that in the back end.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, Gary, do you want to give a better explanation of narrative illustration than I probably did?
A narrative illustration is usually an illustration that tells a story. Usually in comics you have many panels that can tell one story, or animation that, tells a story as well. But this is just one image that tells a story. There's always something going on in it. Sometimes there's, a focal point, or sometimes there's, there's in the middle of an action scene, there's something it's just, what do you think is going on? There's a setup there. So, and I love narrative illustration. It's one of my favorite things to do. So
I'm excited to see how you guys interpreted it. If it's similar or different.
yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Yeah.
Every time I think I know what everybody's gonna do, then nobody does that thing at all. So.
And I'm curious if someone will scare me. Usually one of you do something horror. No matter what the prompt is, there's something horrific. What do you say we start?
Sure.
Draco, would you like to go first tonight?
Sure.
Yay. Oh, I hope I let everybody share screens. We'll find out in a moment.
We got Mew Mouse in the YouTube chat, so
Yo.
always cool to have people
Thank you
being
for
able to jump
coming.
ship for a little bit just to accommodate the nonsense.
Thank you. Do you see the share button or is it hidden?
I see a share screen button. Do I click that?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
So I didn't see the option I normally see, so I'm hoping it's working. Everybody ganged up on us tonight and changed everything, apparently.
Maybe it made you mute. There we go. There's the thing.
Oh, that was adorable.
Yeah.
You are muted. I
Oh,
can't hear you.
that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you hear that? You're muted. Can I unmute you?
Draco, you're muted.
Unmute. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Yay. But now you're sharing.
There you go.
There we go. Yay.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is cool. Yeah.
I'm not good at digital art.
That's right. You're just kind of starting to dabble with it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Pretty solid to me.
Mm.
Thank you.
Cool stuff.
No, I remember.
Yeah, I know when I was starting to do digital art, I wasn't producing like this.
Yeah.
When I was started, my stuff was muddy and like it wasn't great.
Yeah.
It wasn't colorful and nice looking like this. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So is there a tail going on here?
So this is Travis Pet Velociraptor Gumbo. His family has heard tales of an ancient dragonborn kingdom where all dragonkind are safe and equal and treated fairly. And it was a safe haven, and it was just kind of lost to legends and stuff. So he decided to find it, and he actually wound up finding it too late. The mountain. So D&D has this thing where when a dragon dies, it becomes part of the scenery, like mountains and forest ranges.
Oh.
The entire city was protected by a dragon. It was all her dragon kin. Like she protected this dragon, and she wound up dying around the city, protecting it with her last strength. And he found it too late, but he found it.
That's pretty cool and very sad.
Thank you.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, even comments like, "Yay, Draco does not disappoint with the sweet dragon theming. Love the dragon mountain range." Like when you gave me a little sneak peek of this whenever you first kind of started on it, and I probably shouldn't have looked at it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna say no because you were in the process of like kicking around another idea too. Like you consider going a different direction, but I was like, no, run with this. This is cool, especially with the story. But that dragon mountain range was a cool touch. That's.
Thank you. I was originally looking for advice. I didn't know all the rules. I'm sorry.
No. That's There are no rules. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
it's just-
Nate, I'm supposed to see things. You're not.
I told her, but I was, but it was like, but like it seemed like it was important that she might not have continued if she didn't have at least some insight on it, and so it was a risk I was willing to take.
Being told the
I
story
would
definitely
love
helps.
it if you could zoom in and so we could see the castle more. Or so my eyes can see it more.
Is this close enough?
Oh.
Seems to be a bit of a delay.
But when you first mentioned it, yeah, I didn't even notice that there was a mountain there. Like, yeah, he's like, do you notice any dragon in there? I'm like, I guess I don't. Besides the little dude, like, no, there's the whole mountain range. So
I noticed it. I was like, wait a minute.
well,
Wait a minute.
I think
I was like, oh my god. And I didn't say anything because I just waited
right.
for the finish, and I was just like, she confirmed it. And I was like, yes.
Well, she had the base. She had the base colors in, and they matched the range behind. And I was like, tuck those mountains in the back a little further back by making them a little lighter, so that they're kind of like separated a little bit, like in the distance. And I mean, it was which is exactly what you did. And I mean, it was very little, but it made all the difference.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
I didn't know the D&D the dragon lore. I saw the Dragony mountain range, but knowing the story definitely makes it something as that's clever to that's really cool and sad. So
I didn't know that either, but it makes sense. Any creature of that size, it just makes sense in the lore to like turn him into
Gumbo. I don't know why I named him Gumbo.
why not?
That
Why
made
not?
me chuckle when you said that.
No, I
I
really
love the glitter in the water too, the sparkle.
yeah.
Thank you. I had fun playing with the brushes on that one.
What was this done in?
I Miss Paint X.
Ah, I have not heard of that one.
It's free, and if you watch an ad every 18 hours, then the special brushes that you don't necessarily need become free.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh. 18 hours? That's the only ads? That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Mew Mouse Gumbo is a great pet name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So when you did this, did you know exactly what you wanted to do, or did you do thumbnails, or did you know what you wanted and then did thumbnails based around that, or did you do thumbnails at all?
I actually did not do thumbnails. I thought when I heard the words Lost Kingdom, I immediately always go to dragons. I went to just kind of fantasy worlds, and I did have one sketch in my book where I made a dragon sleeping in the shape of a mountain, and I kind of spun it off of that and expanded where you can actually see the city. But
That's really cool.
no thumbnails. I still have that bad habit of no thumbnails.
Yeah, sometimes you just kind of know,
Yeah.
what you want to do.
Yeah. I see those folks that do like 20 thumbnails, and I'm always a little bit envious because if I do 5, then I'm doing really good because 9 times out of 10, I 3 and I have whatever and it's not like a braggadocious thing because it probably means I'm not exploring enough to get the really interesting ideas. But it is sometimes cool whenever you know exactly what you want to do right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have even a solid 3 to 5 ideas that you want to conceptualize and put in a thumbnail form, I still think that counts. Than just a bunch of maybe having 10 thumbnails with a lot of you just don't care too much for, or they're repeats of things that you've already drawn there. Because I ran into that problem before.
Yeah. I like the texture and the sand under their shadows too. I just
Yeah.
like that.
Thank you.
The brush usage is really nice in this. The sand and the water.
Thank you.
Go
sorry.
ahead.
You first.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say I just saw the dragon's head.
Oh,
Like in a good way, I'm distracted by the colors. I just love those purples and pinks and blues together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a dragon.
I knew there was a dragon and I saw the scales, but I just saw the face.
Yeah, and like the tear, is that like kind of a tear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
that's
river,
cool.
like the river is like running down its face, and then
Aww.
That's really cool. I like those little details like that. That's really cool.
Thank you.
The little things like that help tell a story.
Even the
yeah.
little orb doohickey with its different facets, and then the catching the light to really make sure that you don't, your attention's really drawn in.
That was the last part of the whole thing that I worked on. Because I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted it to look, but I knew I wanted it to be broken.
Yeah. Works really well.
Well, it's a hell of a debut
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
Draco.
Yeah, this is Draco's first episode.
Yeah.
Everyone. So,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness! I'm so sorry I forced you to go first. I thought you'd been on once.
I thought we had a new tradition.
Yeah, Steve's the new guy.
Gary couldn't go
I
first.
sworn this was your second time. I'm sorry.
I just know that Gary is the one that never goes first or last.
Yeah, there's only 3 of you. But yeah, no, I swear I thought you'd been on one other episode. Well, welcome.
No.
You didn't get the big welcome. I apologize.
That's okay.
But know that you've always been here for me, so.
You're good.
Well, obviously Gary's next.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that earlier tonight. I was like, dude, holy crap, I'm second. So, hold on. I'm going to share. So, I'm gonna say this right now. I did not finish mine.
Gasp.
Yeah, I didn't finish mine. But I feel like it was one of those things where when I started it, I was like, man, I don't want to rush this. I really think this could actually expand into something like really, really nice if I pushed it further. But of course, I started. I had set up 4, but I ended up doing 3 thumbnails. Like this one was like a couple guys that are in a sewer. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. A couple of these guys here, they're like in a sewer, and then there's like this weird exotic like forest kind of world in here, and then there are gonna be these people like by this door in this mountain, and that door is gonna have like crazy looking statues around it. Then it's gonna like be the door's gonna be like cracked open a little bit for them to go in to kind of throw out like that curiosity. And then there's this one, which I was like, man, that would be really really cool. And it was kind of a last minute idea, but it was one of those things where I was like, man, I want to see what that would look like, and I went with this because I loved how the light sources hid, and they're in a cave, and I think caves are cool, and I just really like the idea behind it. So, like I said, didn't finish it, so burn me at the stake later, whatever. But there's enough of it here
Nice.
to where you can tell what's going on. So what there's going to be 2 explorers and a nice beam of light coming out from here. So they'd be coming down this rope, and they'd be probably about this big.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's like, it's like a giant king.
yeah. Because if you look closely, that's a fortress. And there's
Oh.
gonna be like trees and vines and stuff growing on it too. But yeah, first when you see it, you just think it's a guy in a cave and a throne. But then you look closer at it, it's like that's gonna be a stained glass window up here. It's like broken, and then there's gonna be like little buildings behind this that go
Well,
back.
wait, is he a statue or is he a guy sitting on a castle?
He's a dude. There's a big spear in his chest.
That's what
Oh,
I want to see the other guy because
Yeah.
spear that size.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big spear in his chest.
That's
And so
awesome.
you had this big corpse and armor sitting on this.
Wow.
This is giant corpse. I used to be an adventurer like you.
What was your main color gonna be? Were you gonna go greens, blues, or something different?
Brown.
It's probably gonna be well, the browns were gonna be more reddish, but there were gonna be a lot of greens. They're gonna be like a lot of like lush greens because I wanted to be kind of jungly. Because I kind of wanted that juxtaposition between like a medieval castle and like a jungle. Because with jungles, you're usually used to things like kind of like the fortresses and the buildings in like Thailand or like in the rainforest
Yeah,
or like Aztec architecture. I kind of wanted to break the brain a little bit and put the medieval looking stuff with the jungle stuff,
nice.
like under in this underground cave. I was originally gonna have it be like a city street fell through, so you were gonna see like a school bus and stuff like on the lap, and some other cars,
Oh.
just kind of like odd hit on the lap of like the giant, like just kind of like the busy street just kind of fell through. And then there's gonna be a huge beam of light coming in right here, so the two points of focus will be here, here, and here.
Nice.
Dude, if I'm one of those explorers on the rope, I don't think I'm going down. Because those people inside that castle probably killed that dude.
But there's
Like
nobody there.
all
It's like
400 of them lifting one really big spear.
You don't know if they're there or not yet.
And do you think they were just like, all right, our job here is done, and they went back in the front door and closed the door?
see,
Exactly.
see right there. All that you guys have just said.
Yeah.
That's why I love narrative illustration.
But could you imagine what that would smell like by now?
That's what I was saying.
like maybe we should have like
Yeah.
thrown them away because like we live here.
That's why everyone left.
Yeah.
They're like,
So
ooh.
filling those boots with some coffin liquor right there.
Is that like the bottom of a dumpster? The juice is all congealed at the bottom.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, we didn't think this through, dude."
Oh.
It's a terrible. It's like those guys that tried to blow up the whale to get it off the beach. It just rains down on them. And you're like, oh no, this is a terrible.
No, no,
idea.
no, 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 no. Anybody got any TNT?
Awesome. I really
This
like
is-
the. I like the concept of the fortress as the throne.
Yeah.
Especially you get that beam of light coming in and refracting off of that the stained glass, like you said, to pull your focus.
Mew Mouse says it was a rad idea. It gave me the Last Crusade vibe, and all I could think was he chose poorly.
I really love this throne castle idea because, like,
Yeah.
it would have taken me a minute. I would have just seen a throne. And then after looking at it for a while, it would have been like, oh, wait a minute.
And
That's
also, I was gonna put like some like little boats down here too. So you would have had like a sense of scale too, but you probably would have caught it second. You'd be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Was he playing with toy boats? What's going on?
Yeah. And I love that, like, you could kind of tell what happened. Like, you could tell he got hit in the chest. He was, like, standing up, and then he just slid down into the fortress chair.
Nice.
This is cool. Now you have something for the next episode we do of, man, I wish I'd finished that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have that done by then, because I really, really liked this idea, and I definitely want to like take some time to like really, really make it cool looking.
Maybe you could bring the finished product to Tremendicon.
There you go.
Maybe if I'm maybe that's a hard maybe.
It's pretty soon.
Hard maybe, like that's an adamantium maybe right there.
Can you tell I'm in plug mode because we're only 2 months out?
Yes. No,
I'm excited to see more of
thank you.
this.
I appreciate you guys like using your imaginations with this and stuff too. I know it's not all done, but being able just to kind of visualize and be kind of drawing stuff in like I'm John Madden. You know, like, I appreciate you guys letting me do that. So,
And the adventurers come back to the rock.
and it comes out over here, and
Sold. We'll buy
Just
it.
jabbing him in the chest. Boom! Boom!
you got some people coming down all over here, and then they go over here.
Oh, no, they'll go drawing on layers now.
And then all this light coming down here. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Not at all.
This guy's calling his mama as we speak.
DOA.
Awesome. Thank you.
And also too is something like, what would I be curious of? Like, what would be something like, dude, I gotta check that out. Like, if I saw
Would you
that,
though?
I'd
Would
be
you
like,
would you go down and find a guy that large and you'd be like, nope, 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 nope.
I was like, dude, we
No, I'd
have
be right
to go
back out of
see
there.
it.
I was gonna say, like, the least likely part of that image to me was me getting down the rope.
Yeah.
Once I'm there, if I
The
saw
moment that
I'm
Gary
in.
tosses the rope, he's like, nah, dude, you're good. Like,
Yeah. I get down that part, sure, I'll explore the giant corpse. You know, why not?
we've been in gym
We're
class.
here.
We know how this ends.
You know, Gary would be at the top and he would cut the rope when he started.
I'm like, dude, come on. No, you can't back out now. We're like right there.
Tell me what you find.
Yeah.
It's a hole in the ground that smells like literal death. I can't imagine what is so fascinating to throw a rope. Give me
I'm
some
like, dude,
stairs and we'll
I'm
talk.
like, come on, dude. There's like gold in there. It's a whole city.
That's like
Right.
6
Or
hours.
it's just a
Someone's
really
got
big
gold in
dead
there.
guy that shit his pants and we don't have stairs to get back out.
No, that's what I'm saying. You cut to 6 hours later, and we're trying to use that spear as a springboard to get back out of the hole.
So what you're saying is my narrative is just a bad situation. Is it?
It's a cool idea
Situations.
from a distance.
I'm starting to think unfinished work could just like get our brains going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideas.
Yeah, but everybody across the board wants to see it done. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I like it. It's
Yeah,
fascinating.
now I have to finish it so you guys can just make fun of it more.
Make fun of it. We're just spinning yarn until it's finished.
Make fun of the scenario more. Like, man, look at those idiots.
No, please keep going with your idea.
You know, if it were me, I would have put him in
Bring it
boxers.
to
Well, it
us. There's
wasn't.
guys jumping on the sword.
So for real, you
Okay,
guys
we gotta
want
move on.
no treasure, no nothing? Like, dude, come on.
You just get a giant filling
Oh boy.
bigger than your head.
A giant
It's just a
filling.
giant filling, a giant medieval filling, and a giant tooth.
All right. We're gonna go to Daryl next, but Nate, do you have the commercial for the Seeing Red?
Oh yeah.
We can do that after him and then do the plug zone.
Okay.
Yay. Okay. Because you
All right.
guys want to stick around for Seeing Red if you don't know about it. I'm just saying.
I've been looking forward to it. I've been seeing people post some drawings.
Oh, I need to get with you to get you your books. I got them set aside, dude.
Oh, okay, sweet.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
so-
Daryl, show us your Lost Kingdom, and then we're gonna talk Seeing Red.
Okay. I was kind of afraid everybody was gonna go jungle because I was thinking, Gary, I don't remember if when we were at the game studio, there was a seek and find game that we did, and there
Yeah.
was some old Aztec like temples and stuff that vines and stuff. I was like, I don't want to do that. So I thought, what is the more ridiculous way to go?
Yes, we're
Great.
Yes.
So
This
the
made
Lost,
me so happy.
the Lost Kingdom.
That's hilarious.
I did not get to
Those
finish
Playmobil
either.
guys.
But yeah, it's all Duplo, and then these are some definitely dinosaur toys that I had as a kid. But and then the kids, Nana has this weird castle thing. So anyway, it's just me as the terrifying giant opening up for a kingdom that has been subject to darkness for many many years, and that's the first thing they see.
I will tell you, when I opened this, I saw your face first.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, that's cool. And then I noticed it was toys, and it made me so happy.
What a great idea!
Yeah, this is cool.
I was trying to channel a little like James Gurney, thinking of like the giant dinosaur Sentry toys, and
Right. I think all of us had those toys, the
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
Mhm.
so yeah, I need to finish my townspeople, and I want to put more plastic flames in there, like they've been living in darkness forever. But
Wait a minute. I always said if I'd seen Toy Story as a child, I thought my animals were alive anyway, my stuffed animals. If I'd seen Toy Story, I'd be insane. They're not just laying down. They look like they've actually been living.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was I really wanted to try to come up with a way to show that they've like come up with their own like entire civilization in the dark, but I couldn't think how to play that without like actual fire and light. So a lot of plastic lights. So
That would make a cool animation, like a society of toys like that that just lived in a box of darkness since like the 80s.
Yeah.
just kept on developing on their own.
Like, I think of all of us, you have the most, like, detailed view, the most accurate view of yourself in portraits. Like, this is one of a handful of you painting you in some way. Like,
Yes.
my caricatures of me are not this. Like,
Yeah.
but that's like a no-brainer every single time. Like, yep, that's Daryl. That's Daryl.
Well, and that's like my kids watching me take reference photos in the living room.
This is cool. Yeah, I mean, as soon as it popped up, Mew Mouth was like, perfect. No notes.
So
That reminds me, I met your daughter at OddCon.
yes, she goes, "Who was the lady we met with the green hair that one time?" I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot I had that. That's funny.
Yeah. No, she had a really good time at OddCon. She met Colin Bunn was there too. She was
Yes.
very excited. She got a signed Venomverse comic book for me.
Nice.
Very nice.
A cool event. But yeah, so I want to try to finish off these guys and maybe add some more plastic flames, but that's it.
The dinosaur rendering and the plastic rendering is just so cool. Like it's obvious that like they're toys and that they're plastic. The scales on the dinosaur is great. The lighting and I love that. So nice.
I was trying to go storybook and get it like as simple and minimal as possible and get some like texture in there. Because yeah, I had to step back because I really started noodling with all those scales and stuff. So
That happens when you do dinosaurs. It
Yeah,
seems like
exactly.
it's like, ooh, I want to do more scales.
yeah.
And dragons too.
Yes.
Yes. So
And the part that makes me keep laughing is you look so happy that you found these.
oh yeah. I'm ecstatic that I just ruined their entire civilization.
Boo, close the door, boo.
Yeah, boo, turn lights off, go off stage. Boo.
Till I get off stage, boo.
Immediately reach in and pluck the baby from their mother's arms and
Oh,
See,
so forth.
see, in this version, Daryl is the giant dead skeleton guy.
I don't have
And
the
then
full
they-
armor.
then they kill you with a sword and they use Gary's drawing.
Dinosaurs grow thumbs to spear him through the.
This is literally the before to my art.
And then a dragon attacks that kingdom,
Yeah.
takes it
Or
over,
tries to protect it, and yeah.
and dies, and we're back in Draco's.
Yep.
Yeah.
One big circle.
Oh my god, it literally is one big circle.
You guys just wrote a whole comic book. Let's do it.
Well, either way, it's like a few pages long, and then everybody dies. The end.
Yep. It's just that.
Oh no, and the final scene is Draco's drawing, but then Daryl opening the box.
Like the box.
Like it all starts again, like, and we still don't know who the villain is here. Like we have no idea. This
Yeah, it's Daryl.
Yeah, it's
Daryl the whole time?
Daryl's chaos will reign forever.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be there. And
I'm just happy to be a part of things, guys.
Yeah.
Throw your spears.
There's a movie. Actually, I actually meant to ask Daryl if he's seen it, but I'm gonna ask you guys if you've seen it. It's called Dave Made a Maze.
I haven't seen it. I saved it to watch later and then forgot about it.
You guys should watch that movie.
It
Like
looks good.
it's really fun. It's a fun movie.
It's
I'm
it's
really
on
surprised
Tubi.
Daryl hadn't seen it. What's that?
No, I'm opening it now. It's on Tubi for free, so nobody has an
Okay.
excuse.
Yeah, Dave Made a Maze.
That's amazing. Ah.
Like if that
Nah,
movie was
see what
in
you
the
did
theater,
there.
I'd go see it. I would want to go see it. In the
Cardboard,
theater.
right? Is it cardboard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I need to see that.
The IMDb
It-
description of it is he makes a maze just like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's cool. It's got like some creepy parts in it. It's very Jim Henson.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
James Urbanic in it, and it's directed and written. It can't be. It says by Bill Watterson, the guy that did Calvin. And
Oh,
Hobbes.
really?
That can't be.
Ro-
Right?
Really? Directed even?
why can't it be right?
I mean,
Well, he's just not a very personable person for
Yeah,
that sort of
he's
job.
like known to be an introvert. So it would shock the crap out of me if that was him. No, it's a different guy. It's a different guy. Same name.
Jeremy Watterson.
What a roller coaster.
I know, right? That YouTube.
Hey, but it's crazy because it would make sense if it was him. That's
Like
what-
just this one time. Like this is the thing
Yeah.
that made and ruined him.
Yep.
For-
And I'm out.
I'm gonna go back to drawing cartoons.
All right. Well, before we hit the plug zone and we tease you guys about our season finale next month, Nate, you want to roll the awesome
Sure,
commercial for
I could, but if you
amazing
guys
art
want,
book?
I have an actual interesting story because I did the title card for this month's event, so I wasn't completely out
Yes,
of.
please show it
But
again.
like, I have the original artwork. It's on my iPad though because I did it in Procreate. But I have an interesting story for how it was kind of came together, and I struggled with it for a little while because Gary kept saying like, "Jungle, do jungle, jungles, jungle," and I'm like, okay, jungle, okay. But I didn't really have and I had a couple leads and stuff, but nothing really solid. But so I had this thing, and I'll bring it up here, and I'm just gonna bring up the title card because the original artwork is like without all the information. But I'm gonna share.
I find it interesting you guys keep saying jungle. I never thought jungle. Like I immediately went to cat.
Well, yeah, and he, oh,
Mine was gonna have jungle in it, but kind of as an accent. But it's still jungle though.
Okay.
all right. See, I gotta make sure that this is gonna work right. Okay, so I'm gonna see. Okay, so I think they can see it, but hold on.
Oh, there's a lot going on there.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and it looks like they can see that too. Okay, so this is actually like multiple stories, but like so a while back ago, my wife and I, because we were in Belize. There's a Mayan ruin called Lamanai that's like tucked away in like a jungle, like a rainforest, and it's it was really interesting is that it's one of the few places that allows you to walk to the top of the temple, and like they have a way that you can get up to the top of the temple, and this is like, you know, really high up there. It's probably one of the highest points in the entire like Mayan city, and I go up there. She didn't go up there with me. She took pictures from below, but at the very top, like when you go out there, you have to take like a boat down a river just to get to it. Like it's secluded in this forest, and like there's howler monkeys everywhere. They're just pissed. Like they're just like, ooh, whoa. And I mean, and it sounds like there's maybe like a dozen of them, but it sounds like like several dozen of them. They are very loud and very big, and they just like shaking the trees. And we saw a few, and they were pretty calm. But
Hey,
like,
Nate.
yeah,
Nate, interrupt you 1 second. I don't know how long the delay is, but I can't see the picture on YouTube.
oh yeah, I think there is a delay.
Okay, sorry. I just
Yeah,
want to make
there's-
sure.
Yeah,
It's longer than Facebook. So.
yeah.
Okay. I apologize.
No, you're fine. But anyways, we were met with a bunch of very loud like howler monkeys, and I'm up at the top of the thing, so I can hear. And when you're up on top of this thing, you're overlooking the canopy, and there's like nothing for like a ways away. Like it's just like there's nothing but just forest, like just rainforest, and you hear all these monkeys that you can't see, and they're just yelling at you. And I don't know if you know this. Now you can probably confirm, Daryl, but like part of the sound of certain dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were howler monkeys, like mixed with, I don't know, like a terrier and like different animals.
Yeah.
But like that sound is very iconic, and they sound very similar, and it's scary when you can't see them,
Yeah.
but you can hear them, and the trees are shaking, and you hear them, and it's just like this booming sound. I was waiting for like a T-Rex head to just come up out of the canopy at like almost foot level, because it was just above the canopy level where we were standing. It was just like if there was one, it would have met like probably eye to eye with us. If it was just like, man, this is wild. Anyways, they didn't like get aggressive. They didn't chase us out, but they were not happy about us being there. But like, so that temple, which doesn't quite look like that, that's actually I used the. So this is kind of what's inspired this, was just like this vast, like, you're up there up on high, like it's the pillar, it's the biggest point in the whole city. You're on top of it, and they used it for sacrifices back then. So it's like I'm sitting in a sacrifice spot overlooking just vast, just canopy of emptiness. It's just in the middle of nowhere. It just feels like you are pretty much vulnerable to everything. Like it makes you feel really itty bitty and really tiny. So that's kind of what like I wanted to capture with this, where that glow, that light, I don't know if that's like a lightning strike or that glow or whatever, which to be honest with you is hiding some of my muddy tones that I blended together to make a shape of a temple. Like, I mean, it didn't quite look like that, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to create this like this vast, like just empty space out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's looking at the photos of the city online. That's definitely what it looks like. Just this one thing, and then trees.
Right.
You've made me very scared to go there.
It's cool. They don't do that anymore. I mean, they don't do the thing. Like, it's fine.
This is the tower that's making everything in our art go in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it was civilization at its peak, and then until it wasn't, and then it was just like, oh, never mind.
It's a gym
I can't get
that has to be removed, and we have to yell Jumanji, and then we can finally stop the cycle.
Nate is the dude in that castle, kind of like the Crypt Keeper telling the story. Yeah.
I mean, it was in broad daylight. There wasn't like a thunderstorm or anything like in here, but it's just. It was really pretty. They were really nice. The locals were really nice. They were, they're actual like Mayan descents that take care of it and walk us through and teach. It's a heck of a hike. It's huge, but
so, yeah. Looks like it's a 13-foot stone faces in the wall.
Right. I actually have that one. Actually, if I want to be here, I'm gonna stop sharing this, but I have it permanently.
Oh, nice.
That so the skull at the bottom is the howler monkey skull that my wife found, but they wouldn't let us take it. And then directly above it, you see that face. That's actually the stone temple face of the temple that we were talking about. That almost came face to face with the T-Rex, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of a big deal. So I have it permanently.
Oh, awesome.
Immortalized in my skin. But yeah, so that was the inspiration for that one. And I say that, and it's like I know a lot of people don't really like go into too great a detail about the title card, but I haven't really like done much otherwise.
Oh, glad to see it.
That's a great title card.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, so now we do Seeing Red, right?
Yes, and stick around after the commercial.
Okay.
Yep.
But
I don't think
did
there's
something
audio.
else go weird on us tonight?
I bet there's no audio. For
Oh
some reason.
no.
Go do.
Yeah, does anybody remember the can you narrate it?
Yeah, it's just not.
I don't think you can duplicate Isaac's voice though. That sounded great.
Yeah.
I'll see you got the bite, you got the bite.
I mean, it's still cool.
Come on.
It still looks cool.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Buy this book.
Yeah, do that right there. It's on the website.
Gary, they can't see you right now.
cleverkaiju.com. Oh yeah.
They will though.
Can't see it yet.
Oh wait,
Gary.
hold on. Let's try this.
I'll show you guys.
World ravaged
No,
by
okay, now
inhuman
it's playing.
corporations and AI machines. Artists have risen from the ashes, fueled by their hunger and thirst for making something real. We are called Clever Kaiju. We came together to learn, develop, inspire, and bring new art to this world. We're fighting back with Seeing Red, featuring talented artists from our community with a wide range of styles and a behind-the-scenes look at our process. Pre-order now at cleverkaiju.com.
Yeah, that was my fault. It played through, but it didn't transition quite over. So yeah, there it goes. Mew Mouse, we have one. Already bought the book, just waiting on shipping. Yeah, that sounds about right. We've been spending the last few weeks finishing up our drawings in them.
They look really cool too.
So I think we're actually at a spot. So Daryl, I have your books ready that we could probably just meet in person at some point.
I got my copy right here. Look at
I
that.
I'm
got it.
excited to see the finished product. I saw the editing product. They look
I
good.
know Isaac sent off a bunch. We packaged up a bunch of mailers and sent them out, so they should be arriving soon.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely looking forward to seeing what everybody else put in there.
And then when at Tremendicon, got to be sure to go around and pass them around to whoever didn't draw on it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of artists there that are in the book. They're gonna be at Tremendicon.
Where are you at, Mew Mouse? Like where in the world are you? So you said you should get yours Monday. You said, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the delay.
Well,
seems
since
to-
you mentioned Tremendicon,
Yeah, I totally made that segue.
29th through 31st, Springfield, Missouri, Tremendicon, nonprofit con, so Creator Con. Everyone we bring in are the people that make the things you love. We've got comic book creators, artists, writers, game designers, cosplayers, makers, multimedia, which involves theater, film, TV, music. We're working on expanding that one because it covers too much, but that's what we got right now. And there's a kids track where we take all of those things and try to do something to make little nerds. That's how I like to say it. We want to make the future nerds. So they keep creating this cool stuff. But yeah, Clever Kaiju has a table there, and many of the artists I think all of the artists from this book might be there, actually.
I think
I'm
it
not
said
sure.
Eric. Eric might not be there.
Okay. Yeah.
And
But-
Cliff, because Cliff lives in Wisconsin.
Does he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Cliff lives in Wisconsin.
Maybe that's why I've never met.
Oh, Wisconsin? I thought he was in Colorado.
No, Cliff is in Wisconsin.
Oh, Cliff.
Eric-
Sorry,
Eric's
I was
right,
thinking
he's
somebody
in
else.
Colorado.
Eric
sorry.
is in Colorado. Yeah,
It's like everybody's moved on us, so now I don't know where
But in
everybody is.
Kansas City this weekend, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be in Kansas City this weekend.
Okay, nice.
They're planning Comic-Con.
That is the second time I met Eric Wright in person. I guess I met him at our drink and draw.
Yeah.
Our very first year. But I was shopping. I was lost in Artist Alley because it's too big and I get lost. And some guy comes up, grabs me by the shoulders. He's like, "Hi!" And then he ran off to his booth.
I was looking for him at Planet, and he was like in a tiny little, like, he was sharing a little spot, and I didn't even, because he had this like little like canopy overhead thing, and he was kind of hiding behind it, and it took me like 2 days to find him.
I was gonna say it took me the 2 years I looked for him and never found him because of that. It was the third
think it's
year
his
that he was
setup,
there that
yeah.
I finally located.
Yeah.
He's a good salesman because he's like, "Would you like one of my T-shirts to support a starving artist?" Man,
He's
yes.
good. He's good.
He's a good salesman. But we need to hit the plug zone for you guys really quickly. So, Draco, where can people see more of your stuff?
Draco Death Touch at Instagram. That's about it. I need to update that thing so badly. I'm so bad at social media.
It's hard.
That's part of our job is to make you guys feel like you need to update your stuff.
Yeah.
Probably upload that tomorrow.
See, so everybody go check it out on Instagram. Gary, how about you?
I'm gonna say what the great Craig Mullins says. I'm bad at social media because I'm busy making art. So I'll just use that excuse. You can find me mostly on the Clever Kaiju Discord and over on my Instagram at Artist Gary Bedell. That's GaryBedell. Artist Gary Bedell everywhere. ArtistGaryBedell.com, Artist Gary Bedell on Facebook, Artist Gary Bedell on Instagram, and anywhere else. You know, if it's not Artist Gary Bedell and you see my face, it ain't really me. So
All right, Daryl, where's your little card? Yay!
I would have laughed so hard if you actually had like a graphic that you pulled up or a whole trailer or something, like in your face, Deanna, with your little card.
It just ended up being a scan of this.
yeah.
Moves slowly across.
With music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere at Night's End or Airlaben on Instagram. Or you just search my name, which is mostly in the corner, and I'm like the first 3 pages in Google because there's not very many conches out there. So,
And didn't you just hit a landmark number?
I just got my 100th visual effects credit on IMDb.
Yeah,
Was a milestone
100 movies.
So it's a goofy shark movie, but you know what? They
Still awesome.
Yeah.
The trailer looked cool.
Man.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
The premise is there's a hurricane hitting New Zealand or somewhere in that general area, and so it pushes this like tsunami wave into this village, and for whatever reason there's a tanker full of blood that cracks open, and the blood gets into the ocean and draws a ton of sharks up into the town that is flooded. So then they can attack people. And there's a pregnant lady because she can't get away.
Yeah. I watched part of the trailer, but I didn't. Who would have a tanker full of blood? What is that?
In the trailer, it looks like oil. Like they probably like changed the color to make it look a little more like appealing for it. I mistook it for oil, but yeah, the whole city is flooded with blood. And it's It's like if Sharknado was done practically, like how would that work?
Yeah, I think it was meant to be like some butcher shops. They drain the blood and then they have to get rid of it somewhat. And so I'm guessing I'm doing a lot of work for the story there. But yeah,
yeah, they probably should have had you in like in visual effects and PR.
If there was a tsunami. It does not blow my mind that sharks might be there.
Right.
Just,
take
him with the current. I don't need a tanker full of blood.
No. Well, you got to draw the extras in. So you got to get everybody. It's a party.
Okay.
Right.
That sounds like something I do at a drive-in. Like right before, like right after Night of the Lepus.
Come for the weather, stay for the blood. Like that's
right.
That little kingdom of spiders.
So
action.
what did What did you do? Is there anything notable, specific that you did that when we watch this that we should look for and be like, boom, I know that guy. There he is.
Not really. I mean,
Are you able to say?
I could say, but none of it. Like, I didn't want. I raced a lot of buildings, so you couldn't tell exactly which location it actually was.
Oh.
We did some digital sharks, and I like the last note on every single shot I did was add rain. So there's some rain, but a lot of it
Every time there's rain, I'm like, ha!
yeah, exactly. Like in the trailer, technically, like there's like 6 shots that I did that was just like there wasn't really much practical rain. The rest is all me with fake atmosphere and stuff like that. But
That's still cool. Is there even a single shark with like a twinkle in its eye? Like,
I didn't get to.
I didn't get. That's why you sneak them in, man. That's like your nod to your fellow kaiju. It's like, bing.
Yeah,
No, wait, from now on, I want one creature to wink.
There you go. Just look at the camera.
No, congratulations, man. That's a hell of an achievement. We're really proud of you. That's
That was
badass.
awesome. And Nate, how about you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know you're busy.
So we've been growing and expanding with Cryptic Tattoo here in Springfield. We just did a Carnival of Ink. Made the scene. We were the entire the phalanx on the right hand side when you first walked in. We made a good presence. David James, co-owner and artist at took in first place. Color with black and gray color infused. He did a Pennywise, like a realism portrait of Pennywise with red infused throughout. It's a gorgeous piece. So that was a huge win. So we're really proud of him. We just got back from that, but we are setting up for our next Flash event. We had 2 Friday the 13th Flash events because February and March were back to back Friday the 13th. We have another one coming this year in November, so we're getting prepared for that. But these 2 were huge. They hit we were overrun pretty hard, but we maintained. We did good, but it was definitely awesome. We're preparing for the Friday or the May the 4th Flash special. We're going to be doing that on May 4th. Obviously, it's a Monday. We're expecting a big turnout. Maybe not as big a turnout because it's a different kind of holiday for us nerds, but we usually have really good turnout for that. So we're that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just figuring out the May the 4th Flash special, Star Wars. And then
End of May.
And then at the end of May, yeah, we will be at we will actually be at Tremendicon. You'll see Clever Kaiju, but you'll see my other team of Cryptic Tattoo. They will be tattooing all your nerdy pleasures as well. We
on stage.
On stage, yeah. We'll be the ones on stage. You can't. They'll be the one on stage. I'll be there as anytime I'm there as Cryptic and Kaiju in the same spot. I'm typically there as Kaiju. That's my that's the date that I dance with. But they will be. You'll have 4 artists up on stage, really like doing a lot of great work. So they're still coming up with a handful of things they want to make available. But if you have any special fandoms that you would like to see, like Flash Tattoo of, artwork of, by all means, hit us up at Cryptic Tattoo on Facebook or Instagram through the Messenger. Just kind of start dumping ideas of things that you'd like for some of our artists to come up with, and we could probably make that happen. But they'll also be.
Can I give you a couple of ideas?
Oh yeah.
I always get the era wrong, but there is a Karen Whitfield. She's coming as, I always say Golden Age Batgirl. It may not be Golden Age, but she toured with, oh wow, I can't believe Batman from the TV show. Batman and Robin.
I'm
so embarrassed. I forgot his name.
Kevin Conroy?
No, it was Adam West.
Oh, Adam West. Okay.
Yeah, Adam West and Bruce Ward. She
Bronze
toured
Age.
with them as Batgirl. She wasn't in the show, but she toured with them for the Comic Cons and whatnot and things. She's coming this year, so Batgirl tattoos could be cool.
Batgirl, that's a good idea, yeah.
And Kevin Kepi is coming. He was he's a local FX actor. He grew up in Springfield, but he was in the movie Smile.
Yeah, he's been in several Guillermo del Toro films.
Yeah. The Curiosities.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's done some amazing stuff. I've actually when I met Doug Jones, I was like, I know the Springfield Doug Jones, Kevin Kepi.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
like a
yes.
couple of years later, Kevin put up a picture where he was having lunch with Doug Jones. I was
Yeah.
like,
They
Doug
have
Jones
such a
gave
similar
me a
frame.
yeah, yeah, they do.
Doug Jones gave me a hug very softly, very warmly, and called me precious.
Yeah,
Which is which
He did.
I mean, it's perfectly fine, just unexpected.
Yeah.
Gary, you were there when it happened.
Yeah, I was right there.
I'm just like,
I-
that's going to be something that sticks with me for the rest of my life. We're watching Hocus Pocus. I'm like, yeah, the zombie totally called me precious and gave me a hug. He wore red slippers too. It was adorable.
he is immaculately dressed, and I
Yes,
think
yeah.
it looks right into your soul. Because yeah, I got a bear hug from him, and then he pinched my cheeks, and he does this and goes, "Did we ever work together? You seem familiar." And I'm like, man, there are a lot of chubby bearded guys in Hawaiian shirts working in Burbank, so it could have been any of them. I was out there for a while, so
Yeah, he is a sweet dude. I love that guy to death.
amazing. So, and I see Colin Bunn's there, and Phil Hester, and
Right.
Mr. Frizzell.
Oh yeah, Frizzell will be there.
Yes.
Deanna got in. I was in my mind getting ready to shout Star Wars, Fifth Element, and Dungeon Crawler Carl is huge. I don't know what
He
you
is.
do in that realm, but it's like blown up in the past like 6 months as far as a fandom. It's a role playing game novel series, and the books are all like that. They're really
Doesn't
good.
he have a comic book now? Or is he getting a comic book?
It's like a comic book, or he's got some like a role playing game,
People
like
have been-
card game coming out.
People have been coming into the shop asking about him, and I don't know him, but I've heard the name.
He's awesome in that. Like he was doing a tour because he had a new book coming out, and he was just in Kansas City like last month. The guy that does the audiobooks is a Kansas City native. He's going to have a booth at Planet Comic Con, and the audiobooks are even amazing. Like it hits on like every level to do release chapters through Patreon, and so like if you are a Patreon subscriber, you could put in what you wanted Princess Donut to get like as a loot box at the end of the chapter and stuff like it's very
That's
much
fun.
a community kind of event, and so I think that's why the love is coming on strong. Like he built his fan base pretty hard. So yeah.
That's
Noted.
fun.
I got notes. Yeah. Cool, but if you have any
Yeah, now I
ideas,
feel
hit them up.
guilty.
They'll happen. And then they'll also take walk-up requests. I mean, within reason. Like we've gotten pretty good at making pretty good with little space. So it's. I mean, granted, we'll have plenty of space, but like we don't have the whole shop with us. But yeah. So I mean, there's really very little. And I mean, if there's anything that's a little bit bigger than your typical like 3-day event, then like we're in Springfield, so we could always set you up later on. But yeah, we're really looking forward to that. It'd be a lot of fun.
It was cool last year to like you guys are right next to the kaiju booth, and so
Right, yeah. We kind of teamed.
I
Yeah.
was just like staring at some random dude's like calf as you guys were like tattooing it, because it was just like super interesting to like watch the process right next door. So yeah,
It is, and we're gonna work on this year, like putting it up on the big screen.
Oh right,
Everyone's-
yeah. We have we're gonna be featuring some like small events and stuff there. If we have the room, I'm gonna bring in some extra camera work and try and like some of the artists. I mean, I don't know. I think they're used to people watching them now. Like that just comes with the job. But like, I don't know if anybody's actually seen their work projected like on a big screen.
we just make sure
They won't see it because
They
it'll be
won't see
where
it.
they can't see
Yeah.
the screen.
Right,
so
they
we're
won't
fine.
see it. They won't know who we're picking at the time. Yeah. Yeah,
like
it'll
a
be-
jumbotron. They realize they're on it, and they just like scroll their pin.
We have to be careful though. We don't want to like encourage too many scratchers out there to just start picking up machines and start carving up their friends. But there's definitely some things that are really cool, just up close stuff that people are too nervous to walk up and actually ask questions about. So we want to have kind of a general Q&A and whatnot. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my plug zone is going to be Tremendicon. Here is a flyer, May 29th through 31st. I don't know if you can capture that QR code, but if you can, go for it. It's Tremendicon.com. Right now, when you sign up, it's $40 for the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. if you want to attend all of the panels and workshops and all the extra fun stuff that goes along in addition to the vendor room. It's $40 for the weekend, but if you buy right now online, there will be a code that you type in to get $10 off and make it $30 for the weekend.
Oh, nice.
When you're buying your badge, that code is written there. You have to type it in. It's right there for you to see, so please don't miss it. If you do not want to come to the workshops and activities and all that and just want to shop in the vendor room, it's only $5 each day. So you can come support local creators for $5. It's nonprofit, all volunteer. Anything we make above what it takes to put this con on goes to charities. So you're helping the community. You're gonna have a fun weekend. But I hope you hit the vendor room, get so excited, you upgrade to a full weekend badge, because Clever Kaiju will be teaching classes and workshops and having panels where they explain how they do what they do. If you have even had an inkling of an interest of being a creator of some type, it's a playground to create and collaborate. I forget our 5 pillars because we didn't put them on the flyer. I'm sorry. I have been drinking and it's late and I worked all day. I apologize. But it's like collaboration and education, and Tremendicon is not your normal Comic-Con. It's all about inspiring creators to create more.
Yeah.
Which I am behind. I will volunteer all day long every day because I love that. And Clever Kaiju is there, and Cryptic Tattoo is there, and so many more people, and you're going to meet them, and there will be portfolio reviews. So if you want to be an artist, bring your portfolio. These artists are like, show it to me, let me talk to you about it. So that's my big pitch for the night.
I had the website up. Tremendicon's pillars are education, inspiration, encouragement, collaboration, and charity. So there you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, that.
Thank you. So yeah, that's my big push for the night. It's year 5. We made it 5 years. I think we're gonna stick around.
Yeah, let's say usually, yeah.
Standing. We've kind of outgrown the beautiful Oasis Hotel.
Is that right?
They have been amazing to us, but I think we might be ready to try to find a bigger place, which is hard to find in Springfield, Missouri. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much instantly have to go to the expo center
Right.
once you outgrow that. So
yeah. And I was a VisionCon volunteer too, and I've heard some stories.
Yeah.
But regardless, you're supporting local and you're supporting creative, non-local creative as well, and you're supporting yourself. I'm rambling now, so plug zone over.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah.
We got one more thing.
Yeah.
Season finale of the season 6 of the Pink Clique is next month, April 30th at 8:00 p.m. ish. There's always a technical difficulty. Sometimes we're late, but just stick around. We're showing up. It is our We Are episode. We've decided to end the seasons with a We Are and then a prompt. And the artists draw themselves as that prompt. And they like me. And they picked a prompt specifically for me, I do believe.
Yep.
And it is We Are Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
I already have ideas.
Yay, I'm so excited. We don't have 12 people yet, though. I told you guys I want 12 of you and I want a calendar.
I know. Well, and that's the thing is, like, even if we did, yeah, we'd have to spend all week, like at least once a week, doing like a push notification for everybody.
Yeah. Show up. Show up.
But yeah, you want to see all of this and hold on. let me and this and that
What
and
are
then
you doing?
and then over here. This is they see my screen, so they know who I'm pointing to. You want to see all that in Wonder Woman costumes.
Yes, I want to see these people as Wonder Woman. And yes, I have an idea. I'm giving myself a week to make the event header, and if I can't, I'm going to reach out and say I failed. But I'm finally going to make an event. I used to do them seasons 1 and 2
Yeah.
with clip art.
That's true.
I'm going to try to draw this.
Yeah. You
Yeah, and all
absolutely
you have to
should.
do is the background image. Like, we can do the rest. Just
You're
do
right.
the-
And I mean, you only
background.
have like this much of like the left or right side of it because all the information has to be in the middle. So
Yeah, but I have an idea for something I can draw one of and copy and paste.
okay.
I love my idea. I'm very proud of my idea. I don't know what it'll look like, but
So you should do that idea then. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I look forward to your
the
idea.
idea is better than the execution, probably.
Yeah. Mew
but
Mouse
You're already
agrees.
an
You can do it,
artist
Deanna. Yep. Chat's blowing up for you.
Yeah.
all right, sounds great. Well, any last thoughts, guys?
No.
No,
Be
no.
excellent or else.
This was fun.
Thanks
Be
for having
excellent or
us.
else. Shake your fist a little harder.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you're watching later on Facebook, I'm so sorry. We'll figure it out before next month.
Yeah, it may be an exclusively to Facebook instead of just to be on the safe side, but I'll have to figure that out now that I know about it instead of at the last second. So
Yeah. Oh, it'll be something else next month.
Yeah.
They'll throw something new at you.
Yeah, that'll be another thing.
yeah,
But no, thank
We
you,
will
Indiana.
overcome.
Thank you so much. It was a short show this week, but we did have some very interesting art and had some interesting subjects to talk about. So we'll see you next month.
Alrighty.
Where we
Bye, everybody.
Bye.